Recently, your partner has been really tired and feeling down. They've been so sad and unmotivated that it's been tough for them to agree to anything or make plans. They were so wrapped up in their own problems that they didn't realize how much you mattered to them or see how much you were trying to help. Feeling so upset, your partner needed to find some answers. They decided to step back and spend time alone, almost like a hermit, away from everyone else. During this time, they dealt with a lot of old hurts and sadness from the past. These painful memories really affected how they felt and made them want to keep to themselves even more. This wasn't just about being alone physically. It was also about needing mental and emotional space from everyone, including you. They really needed this time to heal and work through the pain that was bothering them so much. It was crucial for them to have this space to think deeply about everything and start to heal. This period of deep thinking was really important for them to grow and start feeling better, even though it meant they weren't in touch with you much and it felt like you were growing apart. Right now, both of you can feel the strain from being apart. You might be feeling unsure and a bit lost, like there's nothing improving and your close connection is getting weaker. But it's important to remember that this tough time won't last forever. Your partner is still figuring things out and deciding on their next steps. Even if it doesn't seem like it, important changes are happening quietly. This slow time in your relationship is just a phase, and it will pass. This challenging period is just a brief chapter in your partner's life, one that's necessary for their healing and for the big changes that are about to come. Sometimes the universe has a way of setting things up that we might not immediately grasp or understand. Think of this slow phase as part of a grander plan destined to bring positive transformations down the road. Right now, as your partner works through their emotions and tries to figure out their next steps, it's really crucial for you to be patient and compassionate. They need this period to mend and gather strength. Your support, even from a distance, plays a big part in helping them navigate this path. Remember, their silence doesn't mean they care any less about you. In fact, it shows just how deeply they are diving into their own emotions to fix what's been hurting and to find their way back to feeling normal again. Exciting surprises are just around the corner. The universe often introduces changes at times we least expect. The current lackluster mood that seems to hang over you both will eventually lift. Anticipate joyful developments in your relationship, like feeling a renewed closeness, gaining a deeper understanding of each other, or witnessing a significant advance in your partner's healing process. The affection you expressed truly made me pause and reflect. It led me to discover aspects of myself I hadn't recognized before. Seeing these things made me realize how much I needed to confront and work through my own issues. Your love served as a mirror, showing me the hidden parts of myself that needed attention and care. This introspection was sparked by the depth and sincerity of your feelings, which challenged me to look inward and begin making necessary changes. As your partner, I have started to tackle the underlying fears and insecurities that have long influenced my decisions and behaviors. This process of self-examination is not easy. It involves confronting uncomfortable truths about myself and making difficult adjustments. However, the clarity and direction it brings are invaluable. It's helping me grow and evolve into a better version of myself, one who is more attuned to my own needs and the needs of those I care about, including you. This time of reflection and introspection has been a profound journey, one that continues to shape who I am. The love and understanding you've shown during this period have been a steady source of strength. As we look forward to the future, let's remain open to the surprises and lessons that come our way, embracing the journey together with hope and anticipation. Your role in my life has been transformative, and I am deeply grateful for your patience and unwavering support as I navigate this path to a healthier, more fulfilled self. When I stepped back, it wasn't because I didn't care about you. I just felt like I wasn't good enough for you because my life was so messy. I was full of doubts, surrounded by negativity, and trying to find my balance. Your presence and what we shared made me look at my life differently. It wasn't easy and it hurt sometimes, but I needed to go through it. I began to see what I needed to change to be a better person. It was like looking into a mirror that showed all the things about myself I had been avoiding. A big change for me has been how I think about spirituality. Before, I might have thought it wasn't important, but meeting you changed something in me. I started to explore spirituality, not in a traditional way, but as a means to connect more with myself and the world around me. This new approach to spirituality has really changed me, helping me realize that living just for material things wasn't enough. I needed more meaning, purpose, and a real connection in my life. As I continue this journey of self-discovery, I'm beginning to understand a lot about myself, especially the mistakes I've made along the way. Often these mistakes were because I was scared or too focused on myself. Acknowledging these faults has been challenging and sometimes makes me feel guilty, but it's also cleared up a lot of things for me. I've started to see how much my fears and self-doubts have influenced my actions and choices. Working through this has been tough, but absolutely necessary, as it has forced me to look deeper and discover the true person underneath all those layers. My dreams have been an unexpected help in this transformation. They are incredibly vivid and often about you, our conversations, the times we've spent together. These dreams feel so real and they stay with me, prompting me to think about our past, the words we've shared, and the emotions we've experienced. It's as if my subconscious is working hard to sort through everything that has happened between us. These dreams also shape my daily thoughts. I find myself constantly reflecting on you, revisiting our discussions, and mentally reliving those moments we shared. This constant reminiscing makes me miss you terribly and wish we could be together again. There's a mix of feelings involved. I'm thankful for having met you and for the moments we shared, but I'm also saddened by the distance that now lies between us. Your love and everything that came after truly served as a wake-up call for me. It drove me to confront my fears and to face parts of myself that I had been reluctant to examine. It pushed me to step out of my comfort zone and address the deeper issues that were holding me back. This journey of facing my inner fears and embracing the vulnerability that comes with self-reflection has been transformative. It's reshaped how I view myself and how I interact with others, making me more empathetic and understanding. Your influence has been profound. You've inspired me to be braver, to question my old habits, and to challenge the limiting beliefs that have dictated my life for too long. This process of self-reflection and change hasn't been easy. It has required a lot of courage and honesty. Yet every step forward, no matter how small, has been worth it because it's helping me grow into a better, more authentic version of myself. Through all of this, I've learned the importance of being true to oneself and the value of genuine connections. Your presence in my life has been a powerful motivator, pushing me towards personal growth and a deeper understanding of my own emotional landscape. As I continue to navigate this path, I am grateful for your patience and the love you've shown, which remind me that this journey, though personal, does not have to be lonely. Your love has opened up new avenues of thought, encouraged me to explore areas of my life I had previously ignored, and helped me cultivate a stronger sense of self. I am learning to embrace not only the highs but also the lows, recognizing that each experience has something valuable to teach. Your role in this process has been invaluable, and I carry the lessons learned and the love shared with me as I move forward, always remembering the impact you've had on my life. It also showed me how deeply I can love and connect, something I was unsure about before. Your love pointed me to the right path. Even though I had to walk it alone for some time, I'm still figuring things out, trying to find balance and peace within myself. But I'm not the same person I was before we met. I'm stronger, more self-aware, and more connected to the deeper parts of life. I've learned to appreciate this journey with all its good and bad parts and the lessons it brings. You've really changed my life, and that change is here to stay, even though I stepped away. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually, I carry a piece of you with me. Your love and the times we shared still shape who I am and who I aim to be. And for that, I am truly thankful. In our relationship, you were like a guardian angel, loving me purely and strongly. You protected me from life's tough times with your deep strength. But in a surprising turn, I messed up, breaking the trust you placed in me.